part of this podcast is going to be dedicated to sort of analyzing, reflecting on Sharp's tenure. Now, my opening statement, the thing that I really want to put out there that I feel like is the most important part of this is just the fact that I always thought that Sharp was a real one. And I always thought that he would hold it down in the face of whatever. And that when it was time for us to go our separate ways, I figured that he would go his separate way in a respectful way and that he wouldn't use it as a jumping off opportunity. I guess basically I felt like Sharp had not been completely blinded by the clout and become addicted to the clout, which I now see is in fact exactly what happened to him. That clout just fogged his brain up and he's now no longer able to see reality. He's not capable of seeing what it is to be a real one. And instead he's choosing to move with bitch-assness.
Oh, shit.
The pimp has become the hoe. Now, he may still be a pimp for all I know. I don't know. But he is behaving in a way that I wouldn't even expect of the lowest of the low of the hoes. And I believe that this has been justified and confirmed by the fact that even bottom feeding, clout addicted streamers such as you know who and you know who and Lil you know who
church
are also
that shit was
this is a bitch ass narrative, and that Cuz is behaving himself like he's behaving like something that I don't think he was before this, and I don't think he wants to be. But let me just tell you, he's someone who is used to a certain level of numbers at a certain point. And this might not even be scratching the surface of the numbers that he previously had going for him, but it's like, basically I've been led to believe that the reason why he's not here today is A, because there's certain people that he doesn't want to sit with, but B, he really, really wants to stretch out the additional momentum that he has gained from this and doesn't want to go and give the clout to the platform. And as time went by, it became clear that either because holes had been poked in his persona, or in addition, the fact that he really kind of just turned away from the style of content that made him popular at a certain point. Some would say that this is all Masika's doing. Because really, she's the one who sat down and did a podcast with him that caused him to walk out of his own podcast. Now, what I would like to also acknowledge is that over the years, I have been a great friend to Sharp from my perspective. I have helped to explain his eccentric behavior to various members of the staff and members of my personal life, friends, etc. I've tried to normalize his actions. I've never been critical of him ever, even though I've sat on podcasts where people tried to get me to be honest, tried to get me to open up about whatever has happened in his career, and I've always held him down, and I've never felt the need to comment on that kind of stuff. Even when there was a woman on this podcast named Damn Homie who really, I think, permanently shaped the way that people view him, I didn't take the bait. Even though, let's be real, a member of the No Jumper staff drinking urine, having sex dolls. I mean, this is some funny shit. You know, this is like, this is good content.
Never drank no piss.
That I'm not so sure about. But
I pray.
He did admit to it on stream. Like, there is a clip if you scroll back a day or two in the Reddit. You've seen the clip. We all seen the clip. He did admit it.
I don't know if that's AI or not, though, my boy.
Man,
okay, and that's crazy. And that's the other. I'll pass the mic to you guys, but that's the other craziest thing that he did was lying about a damn homie clip of him on the phone with her and saying that it was AI. This is disrespectful to everybody who has ever been framed by AI.
Okay, so that was
disrespectful to everybody.
It was not. It was not AI.
I'm dumb
This
as
is a
fuck.
fucking FaceTime.
I fell
AI?
for. Oh no, not
Who's making this?
not the FaceTime one. There's like a clip of just him talking, and he's like,
Man, stop.
"I had to do what I had to do. You wasn't with me getting it out the mud. Yeah, I had to drink the bitch piss."
Nah, I'm not talking.
But,
He didn't call it that. That's later.
I think that was a fucking AI.
Yeah,
like,
nah, he said AI
Him
way
saying,
before
yeah,
that.
he has to take drinks. I don't know.
I ain't never heard that because when I seen him say it was AI, it was a completely different clip.
Okay.
I ain't never even heard
It
that
was
clip.
the one where he was
on the
talking about-
phone.
He was
Yeah.
on the phone.
I seen
Yeah,
that
that's
too.
what he was talking. He said that was AI.
That
and
looked
nigga,
no,
you
that
out your
looked real.
mind.
That did look
You
real.
feel me? Like nigga, ain't no way. Stop it. Stop it.
What is
Delusion.
What does he think that every P cheats? Like I be around pimps all the time, and they all got one thing in common. Nigga, you do not live by what come out your mouth in real life. Like you do, but you still a regular person.
I can't say that because I know some niggas who stand on it and
Let me
only
finish.
stand on it.
No. I ain't talking. I be involved.
You feel me?
What I'm
These
saying
niggas is
is,
halfway
when
in and
square
halfway
shit
out.
square shit goes on, and this nigga gets swept under the rug, and the nigga swear it never goes on. But square shit goes on from time to time.
That's some
all
of these
the
niggas,
time.
not all these niggas. At all.
Because every rule is
Some of these
written.
niggas.
Okay, so now Sauce Walker still some pimping, but then he didn't went OnlyFans.
A lot of motherfuckers.
You get what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas politic on that though.
But
A lot.
What are your politics when I'm rich?
Money
Off
don't
of it.
make everything.
But-
No. Listen.
Go ahead.
We stand on this, nigga. It's not about the means to the end. It's not about the end. It's the means to the end. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
The means have to justify the end, not the other way around.
But I'm
so
saying
the money
you
don't
being
matter. How you got that
both
shit
of
matters.
y'all, both
You
of
know what I'm
y'all
saying?
being entertainer pimps, then fuck something for free, and you don't have to respond. Yeah, don't respond. Look, I'm just saying, cause you like my brothers. Y'all done fucked something for free before.
Well, it could.
And you don't have to. Don't
Once upon a time,
That's what
when you young and
don't
fucking
even
up,
explain it.
not when you really standing on that
I
shit.
haven't
when you
seen
a
it.
kid just getting your feet wet and you stumbling on shit, of course, because you just learning. But as a grown ass man who got trophies and things of this sort, things like that should never go down.
Yeah,
when
but
you a young dumb pimp, you most definitely
Listen
go.
to what
You
I'm
gotta
telling-
miss pimp to learn how to pimp.
Yeah. So
But
what
just
I'm
when
telling
you
is,
just got trophies, that's like saying a nigga who wins Super Bowls and shit and he cheating, putting shit on the glove.
I ain't talking about
sounds like
just
a
him.
steep
I'm talking
learning
about.
curve. saying?
I'm not just talking about him. I'm talking about every pimp that I've ever kicked it with in my entire life. When that bad bitch come around and she don't got the shit and we out of town and we parlaying, you taking her to the room and you
Them the
gonna
wrong
lie to
ones.
me. What you gonna say? She bought you some breakfast, nigga? Because you didn't get a fee.
I mean,
Them the wrong
is it
ones.
safe to say, Brick, though, that the same can be
Them the
said?
wrong
saying, I
ones.
seen it
But
100
bring
times.
niggas that's
How you
standing
go
on
from
this
pushing
shit.
P to drinking it?
He got that written down in his phone.
He was
For
waiting
sure,
for that.
for
He was
sure.
waiting for that.
I'm gonna drop that bar into a song in the near future.
A new definition of the word pimp P. You feel me? Like,
I'll probably say some shit like that
you
too.
feel me?
Yeah, like as an entertainer, I wouldn't even have paid that shit. I said all that to say, like, I wouldn't even have paid all that damn homie shit that much attention.
No, him leaning into it and actually fighting back,
Fucked it up.
fan the flames,
They fucked it up.
1000%.
He had her fucked up when he wasn't saying nothing.
Look,
She just was talking to the air.
If he was a young, dumb, and growing pimp, you feel me? Then all right, we gonna politic on you. We gonna throw you in a circle and we gonna chop you verbally. You feel me? Regardless, because these are things that shouldn't be happening. We gonna chop you verbally. You get what I'm saying? But when you young, dumb, these things should have. These things, I'm not gonna say should, but they do because you learning. You get what I'm saying? That's like when you just getting in basketball and you still traveling a little bit, or you still, you know what I'm saying? You still
100%.
learning. But when you a pro and you out there doing silly travels and you get what I'm saying?
But it's also
these
the
things
same
shouldn't
thing.
be allowed.
But also,
That's all I'm
what
saying.
about the end of your career, though?
These niggas
like, think about
BFPs.
this. Look at this. Like, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was hard as fuck, but in those last few years, like, we couldn't wait,
Right.
like, for him to be on the bench. We were sick of him at a certain point. It's like you're not putting up the same numbers. You're making the same mistakes you were when you were learning your
Please
fundamentals.
don't never speak on Kareem like that again.
Okay, but
It's a fact,
this
but I
is
said
the
it's
thing.
real talk.
Shout out to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but he probably still had to like listen to his coaches, right?
Absolutely.
And that was the problem, is that over the years we've seen Sharp go in this different direction. It's almost like this is my main thing with Sharp. He's too easily influenced by the media and the shit that he sees out there. He watches a video from this fucking random ass channel with 4,000 subscribers that basically makes him sound like a clown. And he is so upset about it that he gets on stream and goes on this crazy rant, disrespecting No Jumper and everything. Stuff that he had previously said that he was never going to do. But as a result of the fact that he watches this one fucking video that had 30,000 views, he just gets so out of pocket that he just completely just goes off the deep end. And then at the same time, wait, what were you just saying? Fuck, what is this?
As far as
I want to say the reason why he stopped doing all these interviews and yelling at all these different girls and stuff is just because he listened to somebody like academics talk about him like he's a one-trick pony. So he stopped doing the thing that made him successful in the first place. This is my thing. Yes, the skill set or the style of content of basically getting in a room with a bunch of chicks and then screaming at them, or even just one chick and screaming at them. Myron from Fresh and Fit has done this over the years. Brian from whatever is doing some version of this. Andrew Tate is doing some version of that. Half the people in the fucking manosphere are doing that stuff, but they all manage to make it something enduring that they're able to do consistently
Sharp
over the long run.
Huge in the manosphere.
But Sharp never grew as a broadcaster to the point where he was able to maybe have more moderate conversations in which he was critical of the girls, but wasn't completely jumping out the window, because as soon as he got faced with a girl that didn't give a fuck about him, that was going to stand on business, he walks off his own podcast. And you've seen that happen actually like a few times. So then if you go check out some of the interviews that he's done over the last year with different girls, when he sits down with someone like Jenna Fox or Cherie DeVille, he's super fucking respectful to him. And that makes the fans think, well, why were we ever taking you serious when you were telling us how you hated OnlyFans so much or you had no respect for these girls, etc.? Why was anyone taking it serious in the first place when you now, apparently there's like two modes. There's, I'm going to scream at you and make you want to cry, or I'm going to be so fucking nice to you that nobody's going to want to watch it. Yeah. And it's like, there's got to be something in between, because like everybody, Fresh and Fit, whatever, they're all in the in-between zone.
Right.
They'll sit there, they'll have a conversation with a girl for an hour or 2 hours, and at some point they get to the shit they don't agree on, and then they start to grind at that and make content out of it.
So you're saying that the Lush One feedback sandwich method would have really been helpful to Sharp?
You said your semen sandwich? What'd you say?
What are you talking about?
Feedback sandwich.
What is
So
that?
gay.
Y'all know about the
His
feedback
gay sandwich.
Explain.
So people think that
3 dudes, Lush in the middle. That's the sandwich.
people think
Down.
No. People
Would
think
watch.
that again. People think that that I'm a yes man and I'm glazing, but what I'm really doing is I'm giving a feedback sandwich. I'll give you say something nice, then I sneak the mean shit in the middle, then I say something nice.
You've always
at the
been
end.
like that.
When do you
100%.
sneak the mean shit though?
So it's
I don't see you sneak it on.
Because when he
I
says
don't
the
know.
Why are
nice
you ever
shit,
critical of
because when he
anything?
says the
so
nice
sick.
shit,
We
it'll
need to dig
distract
into
you
that.
from the little one-liner that he'll throw in.
He tried it last week with fucking Nardo Wick. And it was a fail.
super accurate.
What was your criticism of Nardo?
Yeah, why you let him say that shit?
I was like, what's up with his second song? Why he ain't got a second song?
No. When you were pressing me, you're like, you just gonna let him say that shit.
Nardo
Like,
marked brick out. We've seen
Yeah.
it happen. Yeah.
I think to a lot of us, the moment where you started to believe like, oh shit, maybe he's actually kind of out of his mind is when he followed up the accusation of him having Drake all over his bathroom with, did you hear Drake shouted me out in the song? Which I haven't seen that clip in a while, but I saw it as a result of that video that he got taken down that basically explained his gradual descent from sanity.
Wait,
And
he flagged the people?
that's what he got the video taken
I hate
down.
being on the road. I will not pick up my phone and catch
So
up
I
with
feel
the drama.
super bad. What's that guy's channel?
Small, big chat, small one.
I saw
broke that shit down very well.
I saw the video and we kind of discussed the video briefly. I feel like in a group chat, and he like, man, you, and I can say it. And I called Sharp and forgot to tell him, hey, call Adam. But you were like, man, I hope Sharp don't be believing these bitch ass narratives in so many words. I swear to God, you like this type of shit is fucking Sharp up and making him more distant from No Jumper.
100%.
And this not how I feel.
And because there's a few narratives in that video, and hey, I'm grown up and mature enough and used to being in the spotlight enough that I can watch a 30-minute video, have it mostly be true, see a couple of narratives they're putting out about me that I don't agree with. Like, for instance, the idea that I like planted AJ to go at Sharp.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not true, but whatever. They're having fun. They're making a video. I'm not going to freak out about that. He freaks out and gets the whole fucking video taken down, almost destroys this guy's channel. That guy took down like all his other videos just to be careful to making sure that his whole channel wouldn't get zapped.
I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how to do that.
This channel has almost 5 million subscribers. I don't know how to do that.
That shit is lame. I don't
think
even
that,
know how to do shit like that.
And I think that's actually a dope channel, so it's unfortunate.
I just found out
Agreed.
when the people from the show got the other footage snatched offline. And I still don't know how they did it. I just know I got a person that knows how to do it if I did want to do it.
But that's like a reality network, right? That's like an actual TV network.
For us by it. Oh, shit. See? Once again.
There you go. Air it out.
Once again.
Well, since you're feeling very liberal about speaking,
That's what it is. He's real comfortable with y'all. So he feel like he just
I ain't supposed to
kicking
say
it
shit,
on the
yeah.
couch, kicking it with the homies and shit, and then he be like, "Oh shit."
but I do have a question. I do have a question for Brick the both sider. You feel me? Because like the habitual,
wild.
I ain't both sided.
You ain't a
I'm
side
still
sider?
riding with short.
Ooh, the South Sider and the both sider.
the South sider.
They had this hard ass South Side jacket. I had a layover in Chicago.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I mean something else out there. Fucking, but so you're pretty good friends with Sharp, right? Like during this whole process, were you kind of trying to guide him in the direction of like, hey, talk to bro?
Man, I just
like,
talked to that nigga the day before he did the video, bro. I'm telling you, he just told me, hey, bro, he like, I'm gonna back up a little bit, but Adam did enough for me to where I ain't gonna say no crazy shit publicly. And I didn't watch the first one, but when y'all was reacting to it, I'm like, he must have went off because the way this chat is going and the way that I'm like, do I defend him? Do I do this? I'm like, oh yeah, put me in a tight spot. Fuck it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not tripping because he is old man and everybody knows once that courage get to going, because you told me that sober. You probably hit the cup, drunk one bottle, smoked some weed, seen the comments you didn't like, started your life right then and there.
I think
because it's like, go ahead.
My bad,
You
I cut
good.
you off.
Good.
I feel like he warranted in a lot of his opinions, because even when I get into it with a nigga, I'm non-biased. You feel me? I play neutral regardless of how I feel. Like, even if it's fuck you feel me? I still play it neutral. You feel me? I feel like your opinion was warranted until you threw this nigga wife in there.
Yeah.
Once you did that, it's like I already know how Adam feel about that kind of shit. You feel me? And when it come to niggas working in here and doing, I was like, up. Now you lost.
But you want to know
you
what
probably
fucked me
still
up?
had leg room. You lost the job at that moment.
Do you want to know something though? Is like I'm at that food fest, right? And I go to the Reddit and I'm like, I'm not even watching the clips. I'm just looking at the titles to try to get an idea of what this person who texted me is talking about. And I see something like Sharp says Adam's girl has no respect for him, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just immediately like, I told y'all. You saying my bitch don't got respect for me? Over what? I'm pissed. Then when I actually see the clip, I'm like, oh, he's saying that my girl doesn't have respect for him.
Right.
For Sharp.
Right.
And then, I already clarified all of this on the story or whatever. But like one thing I heard Sharp say that like really just confounded me and blew my fucking mind is that he said, of course you talk to your girl about me when you go home. You talk to your girl about things that are bothering you and that you need to get off your chest. And I'm like, holy shit.
All of a sudden, Sharp knows how a regular relationship works?
What? That's the shit.
He has no concept of the fact that
because we do
I don't just talk about content 24/7. That this is, we're doing content and then I go home and I talk about my kid. I talk about why the yard is fucked up. We talk about like what we're getting worked on with the driveway or whatever. Like I have a fucking normal life in addition to this content. And I realized in that moment for him, this is everything. And he actually, now that I think of it, he's kind of basically told me that. Like, he's like, I'm out here. I don't have a wife. I don't have a kid out here or whatever. It's like I'm solely focused on the content, which to me, it doesn't really look like that when you look at the interviews that he's been doing or whatever. But the idea that he thinks I'm lying when I say that I don't talk to my wife about whatever's going on with Sharp, because also, let's be real, there's almost nothing going on with Sharp. Like on this channel, like for the last year, like I never told her about the pictures of Drake up in the bathroom. Who the fuck cares? I might have given her like some light information about the damn homie situation because I'm gonna be real.
Big.
The girls who work for Plug Talk and stuff like that was so big that they found out about it, and I think they mentioned it to her. But for the most part, all kinds of stuff. I could be into it with any of you guys crazy, and I don't go home and be like, oh, let's talk about this, because guess what? When I get home, if it's 9 p.m. and she's going to bed at 11 p.m., do I really want to spend the last 2 hours of my day talking about the shit that I already talked about a bunch at work, that I already read about on the Reddit? I don't want to do that. And she doesn't really care. And it's going to kind of stress her out because she's just going to realize more and more like, oh, you hang out with a bunch of fucking crazy people all day.
It's just weird because like Lena is like a super nice person. Like if you meet
Facts.
like she's just super kind and super polite, and
She's always speak to me.
always
and I'm
been
wild.
And she likes all you guys. She used this savage as an example when we were talking about the sharp thing. She goes, even Brick is super nice to the girls. Like he's just nice to them, so I fuck with Brick.
right.
Even if there's like some little shady shit with him or some weird shit that she's like, oh my god, that's crazy. That one story you told me about Brick that time is kind of scary.
Well, it's just
She's as simple as he's really nice to me and he's really nice to the girls. Boom, we're cool. I like her.
And one time, I could see that she was shook it up by, I think it was right after the situation, and I had banged on the back door, but I was playing, but I didn't know she was right there, and I walked in, and she was like, what's going on? I mean, you be doing crazy shit. Like, she said something, and I'm like, sis, I'm always on your side. Don't worry about it. That energy never go like
towards you.
That's to build a force field
to protect,
around this
if anything.
Like,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
No,
Like,
and it's just funny because for her to have like, you know, I know that Lena must have known that me and you were at odds at a certain point.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that was a different era. There was a lot to talk about back then.
No. But the fact that is like even after that, when I came back to No Jumper, like I never felt any energy from her that like she had any animosity towards me in any capacity. And
She's just not interested in beefing with anybody. And even with the sharp thing, like she's around him face to face, and all he could say is that he felt a little bit of a vibe that she didn't like him. She didn't say anything mean to him, nothing rude, whatever. She just doesn't get down like that. She's just like, she's not into like politicking with people and having a bunch of beef going on.
To be fair though, maybe because she is like a noticeably, like we said, nice person, maybe her energy towards him was when she's
Less nice.
Yeah. So because
not mean, but less nice.
Exactly. So if I saw her right now and she wasn't the same energy, I might in my head be like, damn, like what's up with Lena? You feel me? So and I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt in some
since when have Armenians been nice?
Never once.
That's
But
their reputation.
she's a very nice one. Yeah,
She's super nice.
She's
more like a Mexican.
Burbank for like a month.
Yeah.
Nice
Not
hyena.
nice.
Yeah.
Like a nice hyena.
No, Armenian women are like more
baby
chiller.
torta.
The men are definitely assholes.
No, she was a young torta.
That's crazy.
She was a falafel ball.
Oh, wow.
She didn't really like discover her attractiveness till she got older, which is I always tell her, I'm like, that's why you're so nice. I'm like, girls who are hot from like a young age end up being the biggest cunts.
Yeah.
You discovered that you could be considered attractive later on. I'm good.
Life.
I said that in my song. I just did a song. I said, bitch, I'm from LA where the flyest bitches but me. Like, bitch, you bitches got the worst attitudes because y'all look so good as kids that you bum ass bitches don't know what to do with your life.
We
after
all know the type.
32.
Go to
All right.
Go to MacArthur Park right now. There's some